Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students of class 2nd year. Here is Sadia Naseem, your botany teacher from Behriya Foundation College, Nowshera Firoz. Students, we are going to discuss about the sexual reproduction in flowering plants. Okay, in my previous lectures I have told you about the types of plants. We have also discussed some types of gametes, sexual reproduction, asexual reproduction. Today we are going to discuss the topic flower. What is a flower? Flower is the most beautiful and reproductive part of plant. How many parts of plant have? Plant have root, stem, leaves or some other parts. But flower is the reproductive part of the plant and all other parts are the vegetative parts of the plant. So let's discuss the parts of flower. Color of flower may be different due to presence of special pigment in plant, which is chromoplast. Plant pigment is plastid, which has three types: chloroplast, chromoplast and leucoplast. Chloroplast is green in color, so mostly it is found in the leaves. Chromoplast is a colorful part which is found in flower. Therefore, we say different color of the flower. So, if we discuss the parts of flower, there are four parts of flower. Number 1, sepal. Number 2, petal. Number 3, stamen. And number 4 is carpel. Let's draw here. This is stalk of flower. This is thalamus. Thalamus is the part on which the parts of flowers are attached. The outermost boundary of the flower, which is green in color and which covers the flower when flower is in the form of bud, is called the sepal. A colorful part of flower which looks very attractive, that is sepal, petal. Inside the petal there are long filaments. This is the stamen and the centralmost part is the carpel. So let's discuss each part step by step. First of the sepal. Sepals are green in color. They are small leaves. They are photosynthetic because they are green. What is their function? They protect the flower when flower is in the form of bud. After sepal, here comes the petals. What is the function of the petal? Petals are colorful, maybe red, yellow, orange, pink or white or many other colors it have. So what is the function of petal? Petal attract the insects towards itself for the pollination. Okay, it attracts the insects. It gives beauty to the flower. It has very pleasant fragrance. Okay, its fragrance and its color is for the attraction of insects. Inside the petal, here comes the stamen. Stamen looks like this and this. This part, stamen, is the male reproductive part of plants. Okay, sepal and petals are vegetative parts of plant. They don't play any role in the reproduction. Stamen and carpels are the reproductive part of the plant. The major reproduction of plant takes place by stamen, in which stamen is the male reproductive part and carpel is the female reproductive part of the flower. You understand? Okay. Now stamen has two parts. Here this stalk of the stamen, it is known as filament. What is this? Filament. Above the filament there is a disc-like structure called the anther. Inside the anther, pollens are produced. Now carpel. This is the structure of a carpel. Carpel is the female reproductive organ of plant. Carpel has three parts: ovary, style, stigma. Ovary, style and stigma. Inside the ovary, here is the ovule, which is the megaspore. These are the microspores, male spores, and ovule is a megaspore of the plant. Okay, this is the structure of a flower. Four parts of flower are sepal, petal, stamen and carpel, and stamens are the male reproductive parts, carpels are the female reproductive parts. Now complete or incomplete flower. What is complete flower and what is incomplete flower? There is much variation in the flowers because there are many million species of the flowering plants in the world. So this variation has, there may be some flower with any one part or two parts missing. So the flower which have all these parts present in itself is known as complete flower. If any part like sepal or petal is missing, then it is called the incomplete flower. Then comes the unisexual or bisexual flower. Uni means one, bi means two. These two are the sexual parts of the flower, stamen and carpel. If any one part is present in the flower, either stamen or carpel, then it is known as unisexual flower. But if both parts are present in the flower, then it is known as bisexual flower. Unisexual flower may have the stamen or carpel. If stamen is present, the plant is known as, flower is known as staminate. If stamen is present, plant is known as staminate or male flower. If carpel is present, then plant is known as carpellate or female flower. If both sexes, stamen and carpel, are present within same flower, it is known as bisexual flower. Okay, you understand this topic? You have to make your notes on this topic. I am waiting for your homework. Allah Hafiz.